Hello, everyone. My name is Dan Toner. I'm the health insurance broker for DNA West Manchester, and that is the Crumbl facility. We are proud to offer a health insurance package for both full-time and part-time employees starting September 1. We're going to conduct open enrollment. Today is July 27th. We're going to conduct open enrollment for the next few days of this week and all of next week. So looking on a calendar, we're going to try to wrap up everything on Friday, August 4th. So if you can log into your portal, you're going to be getting an email from a service called My Benefit Link, and that's from me. That's my office working direct with you. This is only information shared between you and me. And you're going to see your plan options, and on the screen I have a copy of a memo that is going to be emailed to you, and it'll be on the portal as well. So from a health insurance package, take a moment. We're going to have a waiting period of 90 days for new hires. So you have to be in the organization for 90 days. And I'm going to tell you that we're going to work with an organization called IHP to offer 4 different MEC, minimum essential plans, and 4 different medical plans. So there's a combination of 8 plans from IHP. Whether or not you're a full-timer or a part-timer, everyone has access to those 8 plans. You need to be a full-time employee to participate in the voluntary dental and vision, however. Now, United Concordia is going to be our dental carrier, and Aetna is going to be our vision. You have to be a full-time employee working at least 30 to 40 hours a week or more. For those of you that are part-time and you may participate in the 4 MEC or the 4 medical, if you are interested in a dental package, it just can't be with those carriers because they're only offering it to businesses. Feel free to contact me personally, and we can give you some links for some companies that sell to you personally. The next couple pages talks about MEC plans. MEC plans are called minimum essential coverage. Minimum essential coverage is designed to cover your annual well visit at 100%. That satisfies the ACA mandate, so you don't pay a penalty at the end of the year if you don't have health insurance. And what a MEC plan does is, you can see this one has 4 levels, MEC 1, 2, 3, 4. And when you log into the portal, you'll see the cost to participate out of your paycheck on each of those 4 MEC plans. In general, the MEC 1 is going to be your lowest costing one. There's no deductible. It's basically including those well visits at 100%. It's also giving you an unlimited telemedicine. That's 24/7 teledoc that you can use throughout the year with a 0 copay. And at the bottom of the sheet, you can see there actually has a $5 copay for generic drugs. So it actually includes a little bit more than just well visits. It includes telemedicine and generic drugs. The MEC 2, you'll notice you'll pay a little higher out of your paycheck because you're getting actually office visits for sick reasons, like an illness. And you're getting 2 a year, and you pay a $25 copay when you use what's called a PHCS multi-plan physician. And if you go to PHCS Multiplan's website, you can see how to look up nationwide doctors. But you'll pay a $25 copay. So you'll pay a little bit extra out of your paycheck for MEC 2 because you're getting 2 visits to your primary, 2 visits to your specialist, 2 visits to urgent care. You get the telemedicine, you get the generic drugs, and you could actually get a $50 copay once a year to get your lab. MEC 3, you can see obviously you're getting a few more visits, and you're actually getting a $350 copay for outpatient surgery. MEC 4 has more visits and inclusive of that same surgery. For those of you that are looking for richer coverage like hospitalization or name brand drugs to be covered, you'll have to leave the MEC minimum essential world and buy what's called minimum value plans. And the IHP package offers 4 different ones as well. It's called Basic, Plus, Premier, and Ultimate. And you can see that on the screen. The Basic includes obviously more office visits. You can see the 8. The Plus is 10 office visits. the Premier is 12, and then the Ultimate, there's no limit at all. Going further down, you'll see what's called hospitalization. So now you can go into the hospital and pay a $350 copay, and you get 5 days in the hospital, 7 days in the hospital for the year, 10 days for the last plan Ultimate. You pay $400 if you're admitted, and there's no limit. Reference-based pricing means that the IHP insurance company, the product IHP, is going to pay your hospital. You can go to any hospital you want, and they're going to pay, you only pay your copay. They're going to pay the rest of that according to the Medicare rate plus a percentage. That's what's called reference-based pricing. If the facility doesn't agree with that, the IHP has a dedicated customer service for any balanced bills, and they'll help you resolve those balanced bill issues in case you're having a problem with the provider. Name brand drugs are obviously included as well, and you can see that down towards the bottom where you're seeing, not on the first plan, but on the others, you'll see now copays for not just generic, but for name brand. The costs are on the portal, but you can see these are your bi-weekly costs. If you want the MEC 1, if you're a single, it's $64 a paycheck, $92 for MEC 2, and you can see you're going across the board. And remember, those plans that have the hospitalization, obviously the MVP, and you can see a slightly higher premium because it's including more. And you'll see these on the portal as well. Again, if you're part-time, you cannot participate in dental, but for those that are full-time, you can participate in the United Concordia. This is a little link on how to look up dentists. You have in and out of network coverage. It's a little sample of what the coverage looks like, and you can see the cost to participate. These costs are on the portal. And then vision and what's covered from Aetna will be on the portal, and how to look up dentists, vision providers. The last thing, probably most important, is how to make your elections. You are going to get a link today, and if you're a new employee during the year, you will get a welcome package with this kit, as well as a link from mybenefitlink.com. If you don't see it, you can go right to mybenefitlink.com and type your email in, and the site will send you an email. So we get the emails from Andrea and the human resource team. So you can always approach them as well and say, hey, I didn't get a link, or it's not working. And when you log in, you'll notice the logo, your name will be on the top right, and you will notice that there are 4 elections because there are 4 medical plans, 4 MEC plans, and then if you're a full-time employee, you'll see dental and vision. If you're not full-time, you'll only see the 4 medical and 4 MEC plans. You have to select and then click enroll or waive. In order to see the cost, simply click the enroll button. You'll see the premiums, and if you don't want it, you just click decline and waive coverage. But you need to either select and enroll or waive under each of those boxes. And once you're completed, you'll get a congratulations, you're done. My team will then work with the insurance companies to enroll you, provide your ID number, and we're here to support you. These are some contact numbers on the IHP plans, the United Concordia and the Aetna, and my company, FFP Insurance Services. Amanda is my right hand. That is me, Dan Toner, and Leslie is here to support us during the year for anybody coming on, and she's an enrollment coordinator. So our phone number again right here is 732-888-5554. And we look forward to helping you with your health insurance all year long. Thanks.